Hello everyone, and welcome back to Warrior Cats, the Untold Tales, and we are back in RiverClan today, where Applestar is staying up very late in the middle of the night, recovering from a really wonderful time out with his daughter Acornpaw and her new mentor, Rainpelt, who is also the new deputy due to the passing of Silvershard in our clan of RiverClan. And Applestar is actually really hungry. I think he's been pushing himself quite a bit lately. I missed the time for him to be able to sleep. So he's been counting prey in the prey pile, and we're going to eat a dead rabbit to try to make sure that he is nice and satisfied. We're going to have him eat a couple mice too, just to make sure there's plenty of food to go around in his tummy, I should say, because I guess if he's eating all the food, there's not enough food to go around in the clan, but you guys know what I mean. One of the things that Applestar's hunger meter also does is represent how the clan would start eating a whole bunch of prey. So I don't ever want you guys to think I'm only, in quotation marks, trying to feed Applestar. It's just he's the only cat who's going to remove prey from the prey pile. So when we feed him, it represents feeding the entire clan. Also, when I give Dark 3 pieces of prey, hopefully per day, to feed the kits. And how are the kits today? We have Silver. I love you, Daddy, says Silver. That's so cute. She's getting so big, you guys. It's amazing. Then we have Acornpaw and Creekpaw. And Acornpaw actually has a little bit of a cut. So we're going to come over and grab this horsetail plant. And we are going to bring Acornpaw over. I don't see any other cats who need healing today. And we are going to heal her. Come on, Acornpaw, don't be shy of Blackbird. We're going to heal her over at Blackbird's spot. And it looks like she still needs a little bit more healing, but that should do it for now. And we're going to get rid of this horsetail plant. I'm still trying to figure out a nifty way to be able to say, oh, we have to remove all of these herbs whenever we heal the cats. I found if I throw them into Thunderpath, it actually works really well because the cars will get rid of the plants for me. But we're trying to do it that way so that, as I've mentioned in the past few episodes, it represents when we are using that healing ability that we have to have herbs on us so we don't just spam it nonstop. Even though, in my opinion, we should, because holy days, ThunderClan is not letting up and has been attacking us so much. But thankfully, things seem to be getting a little bit better for Applestar. He had a really wonderful hunting trip last time. He was able to gather up so many thrush. We are just overflowing with birds in the clan now. There's plenty of prey to be able to feed everybody. We're actually going to set up to see if we can invite some new rogues into camp. I'm pretty excited about all of that, actually. So we're going to see how that works out. We currently have one mouse down on one of the moss piles over here, and that mouse may or may not attract another rogue. I'm going to be making a little bit more room, maybe putting like another guard. Maybe I should scoot the guards over a little bit. So we'll be trying to organize camp a little bit today and just prepare and plan for possibly having some new cats added in. And then I think Creekpaw is also ready to be able to go out, and she wants to have a tour of their territory. Her sister Acornpaw has had 2 tours now, both of which she got attacked on, and I think Creekpaw is a little bit shyer, but she's really curious about the river, so she really wants to go out and she really wants to see what this stretch of river has to offer. So we may take Creekpaw. ThunderClan! Get out of here! Get out of here! That's right. Just Lion Roar usually chases them away from our clan territory. It's kind of hilarious. But we're going to take Creekpaw and her mentor, Tumbleheart, and we're going to take them on a tour of the river at some point today. But first, I think we might do a little bit of hunting. So I'm going to grab, maybe Daffodil and Snowpaw? Maybe Golden Fern? Golden Fern, I'm going to say, is like Silver's, or maybe Golden Fern is Owlpaw's. Golden Fern is probably Owlpaw's mentor, and now I've got all of my cats linked up. Owlpaw hasn't gone out either, but I don't think Creekpaw would forgive us if we didn't let her come out. So let's grab Creekpaw, and let us go ahead and grab Tumbleheart. And we're going to give them a bit of a tour of the area and also get rid of these plants. And I also want to put these feathers down over in our new hunting spot that we really enjoy, which is absolutely full of birds. So that's what our plan is for the day. I'm going to throw... Okay, this is just to get rid of the herbs really quickly. Come up, throw this, come up, throw this. That's kind of like my toss the herb pile place, because otherwise I might get attacked. Let's see. Because that's a good spot since it has the battle for the Sunning Rocks all of the time, and the cats are always fighting over there, so probably those herbs will get destroyed like I need them to be to represent the fact that we've already used them. Alright, so we're going to crawl all the way over here with little Creekpaw, and we're going to come and we are going to spread bird feathers This is what I really wanted to do. To spread tons of bird feathers around the horse. And why did we do that, you may ask? Because of all of the birds that you can find here. Can Creekpaw get it? Come on, Creekpaw. Ah, I didn't quite manage to get it. Because of all the birds that you can find in this territory. And I think that that's just a really fun thing to leave a bunch of bird feathers behind to sort of show like how crowded this area can be for the birds, with the birds. Let's see. And there's another bird. And I think today Applestar would really be just trying to grab a few of these big thrush. I like the idea that in spring, that's when all these birds show up more often. And actually, this has given me some great ideas for what to do in our Sims 3 Warrior Cat series, and I know that I answer this all the time, but I always have more questions. When is it coming back, Seri? In March, I'm going to be revamping the series. Doing Untold Tales has really showed me that you guys don't mind if things aren't super duper complicated. What you really want to see is just consistent storylines coming out. Oh, yay! You know what? Let's make a little bush really quickly and get a quick drink. But what you guys really want to see is just like consistent stories coming out. And even in Sims 3, the cats tell their own stories, just like they do here in Untold Tales. They really just start telling their own stories, and I just sit back and interpret them. And the results are pretty amazing. And I used to get really stressed because people said the roleplay was like the only thing that you'd really want to enjoy in The Sims 3, but that's really hard to do. And the other thing is then I was controlling the story too much, and it started to lose some of its fluid flexibility that made it so interesting, especially once you add in all those amazing random generators we were using. So I'm going to be making things a lot simpler, which means that I'll be able to make a lot more episodes, and I think you guys will enjoy it. All right, come on, can I get any more moss? Darn, I don't think I'm going to get any more moss from here today. That's okay. Oh, there's a bramble. Let's go ahead and snag that bramble. I could probably put it down somewhere. And Creekpaw has been very patient, so we're going to go ahead and show her what will probably be one of her favorite hunting spots. And I'm going to add in a little bramble over here to kind of start making a bush-looking thing. But this will probably be one of Creekpaw's favorite hunting spots because it is so close to RiverClan territory. And I'm kind of wondering, because Creekpaw is half clan herself, if she may actually end up becoming very curious about what life would be like in RiverClan. Is Creekpaw going to stay in AppleClan, or is she going to fill the call of the streams, the call of the water that just can't be filled in a way that ThunderClan can, or ThunderClan, oh geez, that a ThunderClan descended cat like Applestar would understand? Can she really find happiness in being a AppleClan cat amongst the trees in the fields, the orchards of the apples, or is she going to find happiness by returning to RiverClan? So I think that is Creekpaw's struggle right now, is she's really feeling conflicted. Oh, you almost had that. That was bigger than you, Creekpaw. Oh, Tumbleheart got that. That was so cool. I didn't even have to target them. I just had to have the cats like walk across the prey items. So let me see if I can do that again with another prey item. Let's see. Tumbleheart got the frog. Can we get anything else? But yeah, I think Creekpaw is going to be very, very curious about RiverClan, and she's really going to struggle with trying to discern if she is an AppleClan cat at heart or if she is a RiverClan cat at heart. So I'm going to let her just take a quick peek at RiverClan, the lure of RiverClan, and then let's go ahead and wiggle our way back up home. We have lots of prey once again today. We're going to be solemnly passing Leafpaw's memorial. And then moving back home, it is night, so I also need to see if we're going to have a new warrior show up. So I need to hurry. I need to move that little piece of prey over. All right, and Creekpaw didn't get attacked. I don't know what it is about Acorn Paw. Maybe Acorn Paw just doesn't have a lot of luck, but Creekpaw did not get attacked. And let's see, how many mice do I have? I have 3 dead thrush. I'm going to see if I can grab some more mice. There we go. And give them to Dark to represent feeding the nursery kits. So good. And then really, really fast. Come on up. Okay, destroy that. And gotta move. Oh no, I made it into a thicket. Didn't want to make it into a thicket. I was just trying to move the dead mouse. Drop. And no, I don't want the brambles. I want the moss. Okay, and drop. All right, and hopefully we'll have a new guard cat show up, or maybe it'll end up being a kit. I'll have to see, because I roll a dice to see every time we have a new cat. No new cat. Okay. So no new cat right over there. That's a pity. But what I do is I roll a dice to see if that new cat is going to end up being a warrior, if it's going to end up being a kit. And if it's a kit, then right now I know there's a couple relationships going on in the clan, or at least one relationship that we could definitely end up saying, oh, Daffodil and Golden Fern, they had a kit, if we rolled dice and it turned out to be a kit when we had a new rogue show up in camp. Or it could end up being a young cat, like Snowpaw was a young cat who wandered into our camp and we accepted him. So I'll have to see how we're gonna do. And I don't really need that many more thickets anywhere. Thickets kind of block things. Like I don't really want to keep a lot of thickets, but I know what I can do. I can make a thicket and then destroy it, and then we have a whole bunch of brambles. Because the only spot we get attacked from is to the north up here. And now we have like this barricade right here. So it should be okay. Snowpaw will probably end up growing up and being one of the protectors of our clan. All right, let's go ahead and eat until we're satisfied. So the clan is taken care of. All right, so Creekpaw managed to go ahead and look at the RiverClan territory a little bit without getting attacked. So let's go ahead and take Owlpaw out with Golden Fern. Yeah, Golden Fern. Golden Fern and Owlpaw are now going to come with us. I'm going to roll the dice to see what we should work on. It says resource and herb collecting. So I think today we're going to go look for some comfrey. I think that Blackbird's a little bit worried we're running somewhat low on supplies, especially because we're starting to use that new program where if I heal up a cat, I have to use up some of the herbs that we have. So I'm going to grab a goldenrod plant just in case I have to do an emergency healing. And we are going to head on out, and we're just going to gather up some of the various supplies that we can stumble upon and show Owlpaw our territory while we're at it. And also, Owlpaw is so cute. I really love that look. All right, we'll come up here, just kind of showing Owlpaw the way that we take care of the clan, where we leave behind the rocks. Let's see. I kind of feel like I want to make some sort of mock barrier up here too, where we're constantly trying to repair this little pathway of rocks that we make. And so if we're looking for more herbs today, I wonder if we should get more goldenrod. That really is the one that we're more familiar with. I have an emergency goldenrod on me. No! 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 Get away! Get away! All of you, get away! That's right, Waterpool, get away! Not getting near the kit, not getting near the kit, not getting near the kit, I said! No, you did not just oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Golden Fern! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Alkit! I couldn't leave because it was ThunderClan! This is not cool! Not cool! Not cool! Not cool! Alkit just died! Alkit's dead! This isn't cool! This is complete 100% opposite of cool! Golden Fern's first apprentice! Right where Leaf Paw also died. No! 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 Applestar was finally positive. Finally. Good things were happening. What's gonna happen to Skycloud? She's gonna have to know that both her mate and her kit, have been killed by ThunderClan as the battles. We were supposed to patient, safe. I mean, Creekpaw was totally safe, and then I don't even know what to say to Skycloud. I think Golden Fern would be so upset and wouldn't know how to apologize enough, wouldn't know how to make Skycloud feel better. Alkit just passed away. We're running out of cats. I think Applestar is going to have to do some serious recruiting. I think he's going to just have to take things even more serious and really level up on his attack until it's just ridiculously out of this world high, because we're just getting attacked left and right, and we just lost another apprentice. Oh, what a sad turn of events. And there's 3 healings to use on Golden Fern to try to help him get a little bit better, because he almost died too. So now I have to get rid of these plants, and I just don't know. Let's take Applestar up. Oh my gosh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Should I have had the more protective more protective of the results, or should I have had like different attacks? Do I need stronger attacks? How can I protect my clan better? This is devastating. And I guess I can leave one of the goldenrods that we're not going to use for healing right here. This is Silver Shard's grave. Man, how depressing. Oh my. Okay, I don't know how Applestar is going to manage to do this. There we go. I have to leave those behind so we can get rid of the plants that he can't use anymore. I don't know which skills to focus on. I don't know how to protect my clan the best. Applestar, I'm so sorry. He's got 63 experience points. So I think it's just increasing my basic attack like through the roof. Is that how we're going to do things? I think that's what we need to do, because really, Streamlily never had any issues by the time we were done, and her basic attack was up to rank 5. So maybe we just need... Do they max out? Do the ranks max out? But I think that just... I think that just totally infuriated him once again. And he's going to go back to Killing Bite. And I'm going to increase both Killing Bite, and I'm going to increase his base attack. And Applestar is going to have to... I think he's past the stage where he's just completely focused on darkness. But I think he wants to become an even more powerful fighter than ever before. And I just think he'd become merciless. I really do. I don't know. Oh, Sky Cloud. I'm so sad for her. I'm so sad for her. She just lost her kit, and it was just supposed to be a simple expedition to show the new apprentices. That's a used up herb, isn't it? Darn it. It was just supposed to be a simple mission to show the apprentices. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you guys came in at the wrong time. You really did. He just killed that. He just killed that cat without even hesitating. It's another dark day for Applestar. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to be able to cope with this, and we definitely need to start adding in more cats into the clan. So I think next time he's going to focus very, very, very heavily on trying to recruit new cats and convince them to join the clan. We will be putting down prey, and we will be putting down prey and thickets all over the place. He's going to be increasing his attacks. He's going to be increasing his strategy when it comes to trying to defend the clan. We might even have to start shifting the clan from being about apples and soft little piles of feathers that the paws can play in to being something far, far more aggressive. So we're going to have to see what happens. And poor Sky Cloud, I think she and Goldenfern, hopefully Goldenfern will be able to heal the hole in her heart. Oh, all right. Well, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Let's see if we're lucky enough to have a cat show up. Still no new cat. We have a new cat. We have a new cat who just looks like a locket. Oh, I'm wiping tears away. We just had a cat named Stone show up. So we're going to roll a dice. I'm going to see. Okay, and the dice says that he is a warrior, so this is Stone. We'll have to see what his warrior name will become, and I'm going to say that he's a big tough rogue who has possibly been hearing about the tragedy of young kits being killed amongst these clans, and he's a little troubled by that. Traditionally, he's been a rogue wandering and not really taking part in the clans, but he doesn't like what he's hearing from everybody about how vicious clan life has started to become, and he's doing some investigating. So we're going to see what Old Man Stone has to say about how everything's going on in the clans, and we'll see if he ends up deciding to stay and to help us fight and defend ourselves, or if maybe he decides that Apple Clan is really the problem. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.